after it, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. All right, a chance to check out stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it
up. They're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Niang in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's MP in at the small forward. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Outside Johnson. To the paint. Here's Rizachet. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Showcasing his athleticism. Plays like this are why you got to be excited about Rizachet's future in this league.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Inside. Here's Young. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who is going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the middle, Rizachet. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride Beautiful assist.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Krejci's checked in for Atlanta. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. MP, #1. Zachary Risacher is second.
These two young guys are feeding off one another, trying to best one another. It's a healthy competition.
Krejci, the pass to Niang. Pass to Daniels. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
MP's shot is off.
Well, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Young. Good on the bucket. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets put on a show. He tallied 32 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Pulls it in from the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Krejci missing. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Conley passes to MP. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Johnson. Young against Conley. Young can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
MP's shot is good.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
To the inside. Will it go? A nice shot by Krejci.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. They've got Rudy Gobert. Dillingham out there with Edwards. Then it's MP, and it's Randall in at the 4-man position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. On the wing, Daniels. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Niang, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Down low. MP shot is off. Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Graham.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back. Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Niang outside. LeVert outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. They get it back. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
And what timing from Edwards on that play. He's right there to save the day.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Johnson. Sinks it from distance.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's MP. From the arc. Oh, MP buries the triple.
And this kid is confident. MP just coming right back with his own 3.
Here's Daniels. Back to Young. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dillingham with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
They shoot again. Fearless from Young inside.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you.
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Shea and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Niang in at the center position. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
On target from range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Young from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want lot to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert, and McDaniels is subbed in for MP. Hawks trail by 11. Pass to Daniels. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Got it up.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Naz Reid, Dillingham out there with Edwards. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Bufkin. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside. Here's Reed. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Here's Bufkin. Here's Gay. Pass to LeVert. With some arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Dillingham with the bucket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Daniels. Here's Young. Niang outside. Johnson against Randall. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Conley. Young can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
MP. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Young. To end the run. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Knocks it loose. Daniels passes to Johnson. The 3 from Rizachet. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And they pick up 2.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
He takes it in, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 37.
When you give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Takes the three, knocks it down from distance.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat. They wanted to do out there today.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And here's Young. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Johnson a screen on Conley. There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Daniels passes to Young. Now here's Johnson. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Johnson, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Drills it from deep.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. MP looking around. Hits yet again. Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed.
Good game, MP. Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Let's get it, MP. Fans live for games like this one.
No, game time. Game time.
What's up, bro?
Never been to Japan. Have you?
Heard the side of it.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Well, there have got to be a lot of challenges at different stages of the season, Stan. Here we are at mid-season. What comes to the top of your mind when you think about what these coaches are facing now?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, it was always just that mental grind of thinking that there was an answer out there that I wasn't finding, that we had one more thing that maybe could unlock better performance. Or 7, where sometimes the best way to come up with those answers would be to get away from it.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. MP out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in its center. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Here's MP, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sexton on the wing, covered by Conley. Outside, Markkanen. Wants to get it to Kessler, and does. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around. Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Got a piece of it. MP outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
MP looking solid from there.
Outside, Markkanen. From downtown, the putback. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity. They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Suns was a driven man. He dropped in 55 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And the dunk by MP.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA.
He has the frame of a point. Here's Sensabaugh. Bangs home the trifecta. Sensabaugh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They come into this and again for three.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touches we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. MP finishes inside.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Jazz trail by 11. Here's Collier. Last game out, he had 14. Filipowski.
Now, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
The Jazz have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Collier. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Timberwolves leading by 9. Great focus, MP.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Moving it up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Edwards, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Mikhailu. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 15. Gobert the screen. Here comes MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Here's Filipowski. Pass to Sensabaugh. The three ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Timberwolves. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Minnesota making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, once Sexton takes that first step on the drive, he's not backing off.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Hendricks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 30 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
George with no one around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
George is a creative shot maker, that time with a little stop and pop.
The 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 33 points.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped. Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
A look here now at Minnesota. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Timberwolves.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's MP in at the small forward position.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Sexton dishes to Markkanen, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Edwards. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. MP's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. George against Conley. Here's Sexton. And the rejection by MP. Out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Markkanen from outside.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
For the Jazz, Sensabaugh is checked in, and it's Collier in for George. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Outside, Sexton. That shot, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as a potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
Yes, a big test. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Sexton for 3. Another miss by Utah.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence. out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Luke's checked in for the Jazz. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. 5 on the clock. Here's Luke. Another miss by Utah.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Sensabaugh. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP right side. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Here's Martin. It doesn't go for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, just. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I...
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over.
Incredible shooting out there, MP.
go.
Watch the screen. Whose bat is that? Pull it!
it.